inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. He'll throw to begin with Purdy. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not...
Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. It's the safety, Julian Love. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick six and an early touchdown. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll run it for the first time with Elijah Mitchell. And showing a little versatility as he takes this one forward up to the 34, a pickup of 9. 2nd and a yard. Another run here with Mitchell. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
They'll go again with Mitchell. A short pickup to the 38. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. A shotgun snap, and they give it to Mitchell. And he'll get this very close to a first down. A nice run there, but just end up a little bit short. 3rd and a yard. Needing a yard, they throw with Purdy. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize how many yards do I need to get for the first down to just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. He'll go play action. Purdy. He'll get this out to the left flat. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
On second down, Purdy. Now he'll run. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunate this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Looking for that final yard. It's third and goal. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Adds to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this fourth down after failing on third. And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
The first carry for the Spartans, Kenneth Walker. Here now, third and 5. Let's go. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. On third down, they'll set up to throw. This one intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore. And he is just going to waltz his way in. The pick six. A touchdown for the defense. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. Ready. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a second and 9. Let's go now. Back to throw. And that one is incomplete and brings us to the end of the first quarter of play. 1 quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. Pair of 7. 3rd down and 9. Now they'll set up to throw. Over the middle, Smith and Jigba with the grab. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. 1st down, Seattle. A shotgun run now with Walker. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That is hauled in at the 5. And he is going to be out of bounds. A big play for Seattle. 32 yards. Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal. Here's Walker. He'll try to push forward, but only a yard. Down to the 2. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. One more time with Walker. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. Oh, he feels the pressure, and he'll go down back at the 6.
By Nick Bosa, a 3-yard loss. It's now 4th down and goal.
On 4th down, the veteran Jason Myers for the Seattle field goal. This about as short as you can get. Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. On 2nd down, a run with Mitchell. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down. From the gun, it's Purdy. He gets this complete to Mitchell. And for the moment, that's a 1st down, but we do have a marker down. Let's see if this one will hold up. On the handoff, here comes Mitchell. Not much there, maybe a yard. Purdy now on 2nd down. He connects with Gray on that one. Down the left sideline. And he will go all the way. Danny Gray. Touchdown, 49ers. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Moody now for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers are on top. It's 14-10. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And that will lead to a second down.
Here we go.
From the pistol, here's Walker. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Seattle. He'll drop to throw. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They'll run here with Walker. And he will get into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. First and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Open receiver, the former Gator, it's Ricky Pearsall. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Purdy. Throw, left side, complete to Pearsall. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. Back to the air is Purdy. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jacob Howing. Touchdown, San Francisco.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
The tight end Fant in motion.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. Spotted at the 45, this is a 55-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we've reached halftime here in our Thursday Nighter to start the new NFL week as we send you back east to sunny Florida. Standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report, it's the coach, Jonathan Coachman. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. Now, faking the give. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. The Seahawks sending out their punt team. Returnable from the 17. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Here's Purdy. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Throwing is Purdy. Now he takes off. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
Those are the plays that hurt. Because as a defense, Mike, you feel like you do everything right in your coverage. There's nowhere to go with the ball, but you leave just enough space for the quarterback to not only break contain, but to get outside and pick up the first down with his legs.
He'll run again.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is impossible. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Here's second and 9. Running is Mitchell. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he will score. Danny Gray. Touchdown, 49ers. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Third down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. Here's first and 10.
Come on, set. And up.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Jackson Smith and Jigba, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Third and 6. He'll look to throw. Got it with Smith and Jigba. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch. Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Set up. Ready.
Looking to throw here on second and 10. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up fourth down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, You have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Purdy. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And his guys are going to be set up with a short field as they look to draw closer and perhaps draw even in this one.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Ready.
They'll run here. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Set.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
A nice throw from the 2nd round pick. It'll get him a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And they are all over that on defense. Good surge, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
He'll get this complete to Walker. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Set it. Set it.
They'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on downs. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. On second down, Purdy. Pass completed right side to Ferguson. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds. They mark him up near the 35-yard line. A gain there of 21. It's good for a Niners first down. From the gun, it's Purdy. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
When he continues to play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat. It's the combination of leading both long, sustained drives and then being able to strike in bunches. It puts so much pressure on these defenses, and with the way today's game has gone, doesn't look like he has any plans on slowing down.
They need 6 for the touchdown. Second and goal. A give up the middle for Mitchell. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Elijah Mitchell. Touchdown, San Francisco. On is Moody to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Here we go, set.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. Here's second down.
Come on, set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll drop to throw. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Defense has a chance to all but end this game, but they can't secure the interception, and now the offense has new life. But is there enough time? Do they have enough opportunities still to find themselves in position to go try to pull this one out?
Set.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And he's going to have the Seahawks first down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18.
Track at 60. Let's go.
They'll look to throw yet again. That's deep, looking for Boyd. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They'll look to throw again. There's the big tight end, Fant. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's good.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter. It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
Here we go, here we go.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. Back to throw. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
18 Cardinal, go!
Shotgun snap to Purdy. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. Down the sideline. And that changes things. Out of bounds inside the 40. A big-time play for the Niners. Pickup of 46 yards. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. A give to Mitchell. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's second and 6. A play fake. Now it's Purdy. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. The clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the game. One final chance for this defense. And here's third down. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is hard. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. So a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. A chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season.